Can you believe all of those tones came from a solid state modeling amplifier? It's crazy, right? It's absolutely nuts. Howdy guys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Today I am showing you this. This is the latest product from my friends at Hotone Audio. This is the Pulze, the amplifier which they have created. And it's sensational. I love this thing. I got it about 2 weeks ago and I have not stopped playing it. It is just phenomenal. This is actually a Bluetooth unit, so it connects up to your phone or your iPad, whatever device you have, and you can stream audio straight into this, and it also does all the editing functions via an app as well. The touch screen on the top is super cool, super responsive. Everything about this is really premium. It looks great as well. It comes in two colors. It comes in Eclipse and Lunar. Yeah, light and dark. I have the Eclipse here, which kind of suits my style. Yeah, what's your style? The Art of Fighting Without Fighting. One of my favorite movies, Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Anyways, before I tell you all about this, big thank you to Hotone for sending it out to me, and especially my friend Ari Garcia over at Hotone. He's such an amazing guy, good friend of mine, and I love showing you Hotone products because they always knock it out of the park. And with this, I think they've really knocked it out of the planet, basically. You know, the tone quality of this is just phenomenal. And before I tell you all about the amplifier, do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you know when new videos are going to be coming out. Huge thank you to all of my current subscribers as well. So much appreciated, helps my channel grow, and it inspires me to do more videos for you guys like this one. Alright, let's get back to the amplifier. Like I said, it turned up 2 weeks ago, and I took it out of the box. In fact, I did a little unboxing video which I shall show you, because inside the box there was a little box with some accessories and the manual as well, just some basic instructions about how to use it and what it does, and also the power supply and obviously the Pulze amplifier. I thought that I would plug it in for like 10 minutes and then kind of, you know, check it out during the week. Nah, I was sitting there for an hour and a half noodling with this thing. Just me, a guitar, just sitting on the floor, and I was just stunned by the tones from this. One of the really cool things about this is just how big the stereo sound is, because it has two 3.5-inch speakers in there. When I did the recording, I actually mic'd it up with two microphones and recorded it like that, two Behringer C2 microphones. And I wanted to capture that stereo sound, because it was just mind-blowing sitting in front of it and just listening to it. Literally, I just got completely and utterly lost in the sound of this. It's just phenomenal. Then I played some music through it. This is an awesome music player as well. Yeah. Connected up to my phone very easily via Bluetooth, and streaming is just absolutely seamless. In fact, you can actually stream songs from your phone over to here and then play along to them, which is kind of super cool, right? Alright, let me tell you about the features of this amplifier. Like I said, it has two 3.5-inch speakers. It works in stereo. It also has a mode where it makes the stereo sound even bigger. Yeah, so instead of sounding just this big, it sounds this big. And trust me, when you're in a room listening to this, it's just crazy how big the stereo sound is. It's one of the features I love most about this. It has 46 amp models in here, 48 cab models, 60 plus effects, and 20 slots for impulse responses that you can load into there as well. It also has 5 Celestion Impulse Responses in there, so that you can choose those if you so wish, or you can use the cabs which are built in, which are created by Hotone as well. All of them sound really phenomenal. It also has the acoustic guitar impulse responses in there, which you'll actually hear on the track, because one of the tracks I decided to do just a little kind of strummy you know, acoustic thing with one of my electric guitars. and it does a pretty bang up job of that as well. So with the amplifiers, it covers all bases, so it goes from cleans with Fenders and things like that all the way to the Marshalls, Soldanos, Mesas, all sounds that you can imagine, and it has cabs to go along with all of those amplifiers as well. It also has 60 plus effects, like I said, everything from a gate to phaser to chorus to compressors, delays, reverbs, everything you can think of. So everything that you would need is within this amplifier. And on the track that I recorded, I used the Pulse for all of my guitar parts and my bass guitar tones as well. Super cool. It's 30 watts as well, so kicks out a good punch when it's at maximum volume. I checked the volume with a dB meter and it was coming out to about 85 decibels. With the backing track playing, that raises to about 90-ish decibels, so quite a loud amp when you turn it all the way up. And there was no perceivable distortion when I actually turned it up to maximum. It sounded really, really good. This is basically the same technology as the Hotone Ampero modelers as well. That's basically what they've done. They've taken the Ampero modelers and they fitted it into an amplifier. Yeah, a very, very super cool looking amplifier. On the top panel, it's pretty simple. You have the touch screen, which is super responsive. It's so easy to adjust parameters. Now, it doesn't actually allow you to adjust all of the parameters from the top, but the basic parameters like the amplifier, the cab, and also the delay and the reverb you can do from the top panel there. And then the rest of them you can do from the app, which I will show you in a second. You also have a headphone jack, an input jack for a phone or a tablet so that you can play music through it if you want to do it via cable, and also your input jack for your guitar as well, and the on-off switch on the right hand side also. On the back it's really simple as well. It's basically just a power cord, the USB-C connector, and also a reset button, and it says Pulze. Yeah, I like that they did that on the back because it looks slick. It's also very, very customizable, so you might be able to see that my one is emitting this purple glow. Why is it purple? Goes along with my studio. Yeah, my studio lights are purple as well, so I wanted to match it up to that, and with the dark color as well. Yeah, I think it looks super sick. I did change it to red and it basically looked like Darth Vader. Which I thought was awesome, and I was tempted to keep that. Maybe I'll do it at some stage, but you can change the colors and everything on this as well. Just a little thing that you can do with it. Like I said, it also connects to an app where you can do deeper editing, so all of the parameters that you have on there. You can do everything from actually changing the position of the blocks of the effects, so you can customize it as per your wishes. So if you want the delay in front of the amplifier, you can do that. If you want the reverb in front of the amplifier, you can do that. If you want the amplifier at the front of the chain, it's entirely up to you. You can do all of that from the app. The app is super responsive as well. The touch sensitivity is fantastic. I haven't used another app with a piece of gear which is so slick. It just works really, really well. And I know I keep saying this, that it just works really well, but it just does. I don't know what other way to put it, basically. But it does. It just works super, super nicely. It's lovely to use. And like I said, very, very, very smooth. So I'm enjoying using it. Sound quality. This is where it really excels, I think. I did have another practice amp in the studio, and this has replaced it. It immediately replaced it, because as soon as I started playing this, it was like, yeah, this is the total business. This needs to be in my studio. And I was teaching with this a few days ago, and my student said to me, "Your sound is absolutely incredible." It's the first time he's actually said that. He thought it was actually the guitar that I was playing, but it was actually the guitar plus, yeah, this. Now, it released today and it is $419. It is available from the Hotone website, and it will be available in stores soon as well, so keep your eyes out for this. It is such a great piece of gear. I love this. This one's my one. You can't have it. This one's definitely my one. By the way, has a carry handle with it as well, which was actually in the box with it, which was super cool. So I can transport it easily. Yeah, so there you go, guys and girls. This is the Hotone Pulze. I'm excited to share the track that I did with this with you guys. And like I said, I actually mic'd this up with 2 microphones so I could capture the stereo sound of it and the effects. I have overdone it with the effects just a little bit on the track because I really wanted you guys to hear all of the effects on here. I have used no post-production effects. I literally dialed in all of the effects, the delays, reverbs via the Pulze, and then I recorded them via the microphone. So what you're hearing on the track are the effects that you hear on here. And a massive shout out to my friend and fellow Hotone user, Demetrio Scopelitti, who plays on the track as well. He's done some guest solos now. If you haven't checked out Demetrio's channel, then please do go and check it out. I will leave a link in the upper right hand corner over there. Can't point right now because I'm holding an amplifier. But go and check out his channel and also give it a like and subscribe as well. It's so much appreciated. And I so much appreciate him doing some solos with his Pulze on this track as well. Alright guys and girls, if you haven't done so already, please do hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. You know you wanna, so you know when new videos are going to be coming out. Alright, here's the track. Enjoy it and go and check out the Hotone Pulze amplifier. Thank you Hotone for creating something very, very special. Enjoy, have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.